Hey guys, what's up? It's Langley with Langley's Yoga Life, and today I am here to guide you through a practice that will be going over our sweet design. So what exactly does that mean? So what it means is that we're going to be going over who we are and what we are and expressing our love for ourselves, basically. Whether we think there are parts of us that we don't like too much, we're going to embrace them and call it our sweet design. Like right now, my hair is looking absolutely crazy. I know I have all these little baby hairs, and today I'm going to call that my sweet design. Even though normally I absolutely hate them, that's what I'm going to call them today. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you do, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. You can subscribe and hit the bell notification so you can get notices every single time that I post. Today we are going to start standing, so go ahead and find yourself standing and I'll meet you at your mat. Alright everyone, so we are standing here today. Find wherever you are comfortable. You can have the feet flush together or hips distance apart, whatever is most comfortable for you. Let's start with the hands down and a nice mountain pose. You can close your eyes, just take a few moments. And in this sweet design practice, I know I mentioned that we are the sweet design, but also our yoga practice is as well. So during this class, if there's anything that you want to do, if we get into a certain asana or pose and you want to switch it up to however you want it to be, totally do that, for sure. Make it yours. This is your practice, and let it be fun. So having the hands down beside us, chest is lifted forward, gaze can be with eyes closed or just forward, whatever you like, whatever you want. Listening to your breath here. Tuning in and being grateful for coming into this practice and giving yourself this time to compliment yourself. Compliments are always a nice thing, but I feel like they're even nicer when they come from yourself. So whatever it is, just give yourself a compliment right now. Maybe it's, I like your eyes. I like your smile. I like your personality. And then you can change it to saying, I like your, to I like mine. So it feels more like you're talking to yourself. We're going to breathe here for just a few more moments. And let's go ahead and let's start to move. So let's inhale, bring the arms up overhead, get a nice full body stretch here. And then let's exhale, bring it down, hands come down by your side, and another inhale, float the fingertips up. And exhale, the hands down. And let's inhale, bring it up. This time, let's go ahead and send the right hand down, and we're just going to glide this right hand down our leg and start to lift the chest and bring that left arm over towards the right, getting into just a gentle side stretch here. Heart is nice and lifted. And then let's inhale, bring it up. And now same thing on the left side. Left hand can go down the leg. Right arm goes up and over. That right shoulder isn't going in towards the ear. You give it a little bit of space. And let's inhale. Left hand comes to meet the right. And now same thing, but we're just going to switch it up a little bit. This time the right hand is going to go behind our back. Left arm goes up and over. And same thing on the other side. Left hand behind the back. Right arm goes up and over. lifted. And back into center. And release. Shake it out. Once again, this is your practice. Do a little dance if you want to. Move all of the random flyaways off of you as well. That's like my life. And now let's go ahead and let's come up to the top of our mat. And we're going to make our way into a lovely sun salutation. Once again, this is your sweet design. Make it however you want it to be. If there's any random thing that you want to do in the sun salutation, do it. Maybe you switch to doing one leg. Maybe you decide to close your eyes the entire time. Just do whatever you like here, okay? So on an inhale, let's reach it up high. Big breath in, and then exhale, hinge at the hips. We're going to forward fold down as low as the body wants you to go. And then let's inhale, halfway lift. Your halfway lift might look like palms at the thighs, palms at the shins, or fingertips down the mat. Find wherever you want to be today. And then let's go ahead and plant those palms down, step the feet back. Look forward, and let's lower all the way down to the belly. Inhale, shoulders go back and down. Lift the chest. Once again, maybe you find whatever kind of movement you want to. And go ahead and send it up to our first down dog of the day. Pedal those feet out. Find whatever feels good for your body right now. Spread through the fingertips. Maybe you decide to get into a quick twist here. Maybe you want to lift a leg. Bend both knees. Just go with it. And let's go ahead and look forward and step the feet up. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Go ahead, inhale, bring it up. And then hands come to heart center. Good, shake it out. Once again, do whatever little movements you want. And then from here, let's go ahead, we're gonna keep this right foot planted into the mat. And let's send this left foot back into a warrior two. So right knee is going to be right over that ankle, and the back foot is going to be parallel to the end of the mat. Notice if you need to move around in any kind of way to make it more comfortable for you. And then from here, hips reaching forward. Go ahead and send the arms out. So front fingertips over those front toes. Check in with your hips. Notice if the hips are starting to come out, right? So we're not sinking the booty out unless you want to. But we're trying to keep the tailbone tucked under to keep that engagement, to help open up the hips here. Shoulders are back and down. Listen to your breath. You are a warrior. You are your own sweet design. And then let's go ahead and let's send this right hand towards the left leg. Left arm goes up. And then we're going to go ahead and switch. Left arm goes behind the back. Right arm reaches up. And let's switch once again. And back. Engage those legs here. One more time on each side. You got this. And send the hands down. There we go. Left heel goes up. Step that right foot back. Let's go for a vinyasa. So lower down. Inhale, lift. Baby cobra or upward facing dog. Heart center rises. And down dog we go. Find your design here. Give yourself another compliment if you want to. I like your toenail polish. I like my toenail polish. Maybe you give yourself a compliment on something that you don't actually love about yourself. Like I said, my little baby hairs. I like my baby hairs, even though I actually don't. You know, sometimes just that positive energy will totally change your day. Let's go ahead and send those feet up. And we're going to roll up to standing. Cool. So now same thing on the other side. Let's go ahead and ground through this left foot. Right foot is going to come back. Warrior two stance. Left foot is in front. Make sure you can see those big toes. There's one big toe, so make sure you can see that big toe. And we're going to bring the arms out. Gazing forward, left fingertips. Check in with your hips. Your shoulders. Engaging your core here. Listening to your body. Listen to what it's telling you. And let's go ahead and find that flow here. So front fingers are going to go towards that back leg. Right arm reaches up and over. And we're going to switch. Reverse warrior. And forward switch. Ooh, my hip popped. That felt great. We got this. And back. We're going to do it one more time. Try to keep that balance. Warrior two. And bring it down. Good. Down dog. Give yourself a great job for that. And then let's go ahead from here. We're going to bring the knees down to the mat. Let's cross the feet and come to a seat. It's rhyme time, y'all. And then once you're seated, let's go ahead and we're going to have the knees bent. Let's plant the feet down and we're going to make our way into a fun little flow with boat pose, which is a really difficult pose. For me, at least. It might not be for everyone, but for me, it's one of those hard ones. But we're going to enjoy it. Give yourself a little mental note of, hey, you got this. So from here, let's go ahead and let's bring the heels up. Toes go into the mat. Now you can have the hands, I'm sorry, the trash guy is outside and he's being very loud. Okay guys, I think he's going to be quiet now. So let's go ahead, send the heels up, toes are in the mat. Go ahead and you want to think about hugging the knees in towards each other, finding a nice lift in the chest. You can have your hands underneath the thighs, reaching forward or down at the mat, wherever you want to be right now. Once again, make it yours. Just find whatever feels good for your body. Lifting the chest. Shoulders are back and down. And then from here, we're just going to go up a little bit higher. Sending the feet up. If you want to stay with the feet low, that's cool too, no worries. Listening to your body. Let's bring the hands to heart center. And we're going to go ahead and twist to the right side. If you want to extend the left leg when we do that, you can. And let's bring it back in line and twist to the left side now. Right leg, come up if you like. And twist. Twist. We're just going to do that one more time on each side. And other side. And let's bring it down. Find a few little movements that you like. And while you're creating that little movement that you like, once again, think of one of those places in your body or even in your mental state, your personality that you like. Here's another compliment time. Maybe it's, I like your core strength. I like your arm strength. Whatever it is, then change it. I like my core strength. I like my arm strength. Say it with confidence. And then, once again, think about one of the things that you feel like you lack or you don't like as much about yourself. And take this time to acknowledge that and think about how that makes you unique, right? That's why you are a sweet design. Maybe it's, I don't think you can draw so well. I can't draw so well. But in things that I lack, I can do really great in. So always try to think about the positive. You can acknowledge the negative, but think about the positive, right? Just as much as you would think about the negative. Until eventually that negative will just disappear. And from here, we're going to go ahead and make our way onto our backs. Rolling on down. You can bring the knees in towards your chest. And then let's start to extend the legs out long. We're going to inhale. Find a nice big breath. And then on the exhale, let's move the legs over towards the right edge of the mat. And the arms over to the right edge as well. A nice little banana shape to the right side. Give yourself a few breaths here. And let's come back to center. Big breath in. And then over to the left side now. Honor your sweet design. Be proud of yourself. Look in the mirror and love yourself. Let's go ahead, come back through center. Another inhale in, biggest inhale of today. And then on your exhale, you can go ahead and bring the hands down by your side, extending the legs out, finding your Shavasana. Final posture of class, letting the eyes close. And once again, this is your design. If you want to end up crossing the legs, keeping the arms overhead, do whatever you want. It's your practice. It's your Shavasana. It's your design. Find it. Trust it. And with all of these compliments that we gave ourselves today, I want you, a nice little test or challenge, is to go look in the mirror and give yourself those compliments. Acknowledge your body's design. And know that your body isn't just the design, but it's who you are as a whole. It's your personality. It's your spirit. It's your vibe that you give off, your energy. All of that is who you are. You are you. There's no one else that is you. So be proud of who you are. I want to thank you all for joining me in this class today and finding our sweet design all together. And I hope that that follows you after this practice and will continue. You'll keep thinking of yourself and looking at yourself as a sweet design. Thank you so much for trusting me and leading in this practice. Thumbs can come up to forehead center. I love, honor, and respect each and every one of you. Have a great day. Namaste.